Guys, you know that last year I installed the deer fence to prevent the deer from eating everything in my garden. Well, this year I installed the fence to deter the groundhogs, because the groundhogs will eat through this plastic, but not through this. I'm going to show you how I did it. Something's eating my kale, and this just happened today. It could be the woodchuck, groundhog, same thing, or it could be rabbits. I have plenty of both. They also eat zucchini leaves. They ate all the leaves from my acorn squash and all of my parsley. Now it's starting to grow again. Now, as you can see, I have a deer fence, but they make holes at the bottom of the fence, and I have to patch it up. I patched this up yesterday, but they made more holes someplace else. Here's one hole, they eat through the plastic. Here's another one. They could probably push this up. There's another hole here. This is probably where they're coming in through now. So I need a permanent solution, and I think I found it. Check out this frog. Nice colors, huh? This could be a man's best friend. So the fence is partially done. I buried it about 8 inches deep. And here I created a temporary door. And that door is going to be big enough for the lawnmower to go in and my gorilla cart. And I was only able to do to here, and I still have to the end. And when I purchased this 100-foot roll, I knew I was going to be about 25 feet short. Unfortunately, the Home Depot only has the 100-foot rolls, and I found the Tractor Supply has the 25-foot roll, which is exactly what I need here. Actually, I only need 23 feet from there to there, and that's going to be a project for tomorrow. But the hard part is done, and I'm very happy with it. And this is gonna keep the groundhog out. So I just have a little bit more to do. Today is a holiday. Today is Thursday, July 4th. If I haven't mentioned it yet, happy 4th of July. I have not gone anywhere. I decided just to work here, but I feel like I need a cerveza. I don't have any, but a cup of water will do. So I came back home yesterday from ethical hacking school at Trevose, Pennsylvania. I spent a week there, and I noticed that the fence is working perfectly fine. The groundhogs cannot get in. And by the way, I finished this area the day after that last clip. I went to Tractor Supply and got a 25-foot roll. Home Depot has the 100-foot rolls and Tractor Supply has the 25s. So you see all the way around. I buried this 8 inches deep and it's working like a charm. And check out my garden. I've been gone, like I said, a week, and I noticed a big difference in the garden. It's really a food forest now. Now let me show you, there was one area where the groundhog tried to get in. Right over here. You can see a hole there, and he tried over here too. So he tried to dig a little bit, and he found fence down there too, and he gave up. So he only tried to dig for maybe 4 inches. Yep, so now that groundhog is not eating any of my plants, and they're growing perfectly fine. My Swiss chard, my kale, my zucchinis, everything. Now some of you may say, well, Ovi, what if the groundhog builds or makes a tunnel right into your garden? Well, that'll be easier to manage. A lot easier than all the tunnels he's got under my shed, all over this forest. And let me show you, he's got a tunnel right here, or he's got an exit to one of his tunnels right there. There's one there, there's another one there. I don't know if you can see it right there. There's a whole bunch under my shed and all over this forest. However, if he does build a tunnel into my garden area, that's going to be very, very easy to manage. What I'll do is I'll throw in pepper flakes into his tunnel to prevent him from coming up. But so far so good. He hasn't tried to build the tunnel right to my garden, but I will know if he does. And guys, this is what I used. I used yard guard welded wire. This one is 36 inches by 100 feet, 1 by 2 inches mesh.